Meghan Markle and Harry's daughter Lilibet's christening opportunity lost if marked in U.S. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's decision to celebrate the christening of their daughter Lilibet Lily Diana in Windsor would send a very strong signal, a leading royal biographer has claimed. Meghan and Prince Harry welcomed their only daughter on June 4. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are protecting the privacy of their child and have so far announced only essential details about Lily and have yet to share with the public a picture of the tot. Among the details unknown to the public is whether or not the child has already been christened and, if not, where the ceremony could take place. In July, a source claimed the Duke and Duchess desired to travel back to the UK to have Lily baptized at Windsor, much like her elder brother Archie Harrison. Last month, sources were reported dismissing the chances of the ceremony taking place in Harry's homeland. However, a spokeswoman for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex said at the time plans for the christening were still being finalized and that claims to the contrary were mere speculation. While uncertainty remains over the christening, royal biographer Andrew Morton believes it would send a strong signal to host the poignant and private ceremony in the UK, possibly in the company of the Queen. Speaking before the source's dismissal of the chances of a christening in the UK, Mr. Morton, author of Meghan, a Hollywood Princess, was asked whether he believes there are chances for a reconciliation between the Sussexes and the rest of the House of Windsor following reports of a rift within the royal family. He told Express.co.uk, "Yes, I think everybody will be looking at the christening. If they have a christening in Montecito with a bunch of friends, then that would be an opportunity lost. I think the christening of Lilibet at Windsor with the Queen present would be a very strong signal that it might be at times a divided family but most of the time it is a united family." Speaking about holding a christening in Windsor, Mr. Morton, who famously worked with the late Princess of Wales on his 1992 biography Diana, in her own words, said, "I am sure it is something they would both want because they, Meghan and Harry, both have a lot of respect for the Queen. That comes shining through in their interviews. I think it would be highly appropriate for the christening to take place at Windsor Castle, where the Queen resides, with the Queen present and watching on." He added, "This christening would be a chance to draw a line under the recent issues, criticism and confrontation and to move forward." Prince Harry and Meghan relocated with their son Archie to California in late March 2020, a few days before they officially stood down as senior royals. After spending a few weeks at the LA home of producer and friend Tyler Perry, they moved to Montecito, Santa Barbara. Over the following months, they established their new organization, Archie Will, and struck important deals with Netflix and Spotify. Earlier this year, Meghan and Harry showed to be working hard behind the scenes. Archie Will Productions announced it was creating 2 different series for Netflix. Prince Harry became Chief Impact Officer for mental health firm BetterUp and, with Meghan, he was also appointed Impact Partner at sustainable investment firm Ethic. Among their other projects announced, Harry revealed he is working on a personal memoir to be published next year. Meanwhile, Meghan released her first children's book, The Bench, just a few days after the birth of Lily. After spending some time off with their newborn child, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex returned into the spotlight in September, when they visited New York to champion causes close to their heart including vaccine equity. Earlier this week, Meghan and Harry returned to the Big Apple where they each attended a virtual summit before joining forces at a military gala honoring service members. Express.co.uk has contacted representatives of the Sussexes for comment. spending some time off with their newborn child. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex returned into the spotlight in September, when they visited New York to champion causes close to their heart, including vaccine equity. Earlier this week, Meghan and Harry returned to the Big Apple, where they each attended a virtual summit before joining forces at a military gala honoring service members. Express.co.uk has contacted representatives of the Sussexes for comment.